Alright guys and gals, so it looks like my trade is still working out pretty decent for me, so I'm in a pretty decent profit at the minute. As we can see from the current chart for Chloe, if you look at my first trade, you can see quite clearly that I'm in my trade for the bottom line. That's the third line down. So my target profit is going to be right up here, which will give me a 226% move to the upside. Whereas my second trade, which I've entered, it'd be roughly around about here, there to there. That's about another 125% move to the upside to the intended targets. Whereas the last one, which I've entered here from yesterday, once we get to roughly around about the top over here, that's another 83% ish. So let's just say. So that means all in all, I should be getting roughly around about 434% move to the upside. And that is not too shabby, guys. Sometimes you just got to look at the chart itself and just go in it for a trade, because ultimately with Chloe, then if it drops back down because it's a holding portfolio, this is how you can quite easily make your trades and to get a pretty decent profit. All you have to do, guys, is quite literally look at the most important levels by zooming out from the charts, because the higher the time frame, the more confluence that you be able to make a decision in terms of in which direction it is heading in. So the way things are panning out is still looking pretty good, but all in all, Chloe has been a pretty robust cryptocurrency, especially during the massive pull down yesterday within the crypto space. BTC firstly are tanking a lot of these coins down. I think we saw Shiba Inu, a few other coins have gone down by more than 20%. If you hear the helicopter in the background, guys, we always get helicopters flying over London town. Yeah, I'm based in central London, so yeah, please excuse that. Complete out of my control. I'll be looking to move out soon, hopefully triple glazing window. I am looking forward to that. But either way, guys, looking at the chart, what's next for Chloe? Right, so if you look to our left, it doesn't always pan out, but it does usually rhyme, because look, as soon as we dropped below this area here, we formed this low, went sideways, then we start seeing some life, and now we're pumping continually to the upside. So that means our first target should be in a region of around about here. Ideally, what I would like to see from Chloe is that we do break above this level up here, because once we do, guys, because if we look to our left, above this level, it looks like all we have is just clear invalidation area. And what I mean by that is that multiple of reds without any green candle, which means our target should be up here. Now, if this does play out, we do see a continual move to the upside from the current price to run with that region up there. That's an additional 232% move to the upside. So if I add that additional 245% move to the upside to my overall positions with my trades down here, that will give me an additional of 679% move to the upside. So from all these trades combined with the target of up here, that will give me easily 6x. And guys, you can all do that as well. It's quite simple, just follow the trades, and that way you should be able to make pretty decent gains yourself. If it was in any other cryptocurrency, depending which exchange you use, if you use leverage, guys, be careful. This is even with that leverage, and you can still make a pretty decent gains. If you are going to play with leverage, depending on which exchange you're on, guys, be careful. Make sure you don't over leverage yourself, because once we do drop up 5, 6, maybe even 10%, you can be stopped out of your trade. So we don't want that at all. We want to start trading healthily. And guys, this is not financial advice as always, but if you like a bit of guidance, you can head over to my Patreon, because I have just created another tiered membership, which is the trading calls, which allows you to be able to jump in the same trades as myself, like once over here, by me giving you guys a trade calls. This way, guys, you will be at least in and out of the trade, and it's quite simple. Firstly, it's only £8.50p. If you're from the US, that's going to be roughly around about $10. So guys, it is quite simple. And for anyone else around the world who needs a bit of guidance, or you just want a trade course for you to be able to jump into a trade and won't have to worry about figuring out like where to enter, where to take profit, or etc. Quite simply, guys, you may just head over to my Patreon and you can select the trade course. However, if you like to learn exactly how I do, like over here, like when to trade, what to do, and etc., how to draw your lines and which level to look out for, guys, quite easy. Just head over to my Patreon once again, go to my most popular membership, so I can exactly train you or coach you on how to trade the way that I do on Total Crypto 23 trading coach for only £17 or $20. To be honest, that should be a no-brainer, because your $20 could actually give you more than 600% in trades. I hope you find this useful and informative. If you'd like to query anything about my memberships, please let me know in the comments or drop me a message within the Patreon. Otherwise, guys, if you look at this, guys, we are on the verge of at least heading to my first target. Let's see how we get on here. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you find this useful and informative. If you do like this sort of content, guys, do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be updated with all my latest content videos. If you haven't seen my last two videos, go check them out here and there, and I'll see you all in the next one.